up, everybody? It's your boy. It's Mr. Motivation. If this is your first time coming across my channel, I want to say thank you. My name is Mr. Motivation. I'm a life coach and motivational speaker, and I help people take their dream and turn it into a reality. In this video today, we're talking about how we need to put on the armor of God so that the dead things, which these sins and lustful thoughts and all these other things that are not good, can remain in that dead place, that we can kill that flesh daily by putting on the whole armor of God. Y'all check this out. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11, it says, put on the whole armor of God, that you may stand a chance against the wiles of the devil. That's the New King James Version. So basically what that tells me, and I'm going to get to it a little bit later, is that we have to daily, every day that we get up, put on this whole armor of God, because there is a fight out here where the things that are dead, the things that died, are trying to revive themselves and come back up in our lives. And if we don't have that armor of God on, if we don't have that protection, we could fall victim to those things that are dead. But sometimes when you're going through the situation, sometimes when you're going through it and it tries to come up against you, you have to tell that thing, you're dead. This is dead. This is no longer the person that I am. This is no longer the thing that I am. This is no longer the thing that I'm doing. This is no longer a thing that I'm a part of. This thing is dead. And what happens if we start to entertain it? If we start to give it some attention, it will try to creep up and resurrect itself into our lives. But we have to be covered and protected in the word to be able to fight off these things that are already dead in our lives. And look, here's the thing. It didn't die when you accepted Christ. It died when God died when Christ died on the cross. It died with him. He died for the sins of the people there and the sins to come. That thing was already taken care of. The price was already paid, and we still wrestle and fight and battle with something that has been dead for a long time. Now, that is a little bit easier said than done, because life happens, stress happens, situations come up, and when these situations come up, it is sometimes easier to try to relive or to pull back to something that we were delivered and set free from. And that's how we get into these situations where we got to tell these things that is dead. The Bible says that your words I've hidden in my heart, that I might not sin against you. The only problem with that is, if you don't have the words hidden in your heart, then how do you fight against the things that are dead? How do you fight against these things that you are supposed to be free from? That's why it's a daily battle. That's why it's a daily test. Because one day or Sunday, you're going to feel great. You just left church. You had a great worship experience. But what happens on Monday? What happens on Tuesday? What happens on Wednesday? What happens on the other days when you didn't have that environment, when you didn't have these things? That's why church just ain't good enough. This just ain't a Sunday thing. This just ain't a once a week thing. This ain't just a once in a while thing. This has to be a daily thing, so I can remain in a place that keeps the things that I'm free from, that keeps them dead. It's dead. Enjoyed that video. If you like content like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to my TikTok, go to my Instagram, and you will get more and more clips and content that I do on what I call the Motivation Zone. The Motivation Zone is a Zoom call that takes place every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. If you would like to come and be a part of it, or would like more information, please leave me a comment, leave me a DM, and we can get you on. I do these calls every week at 9 o'clock, and we break down different topics, different issues to help you edify, grow, and have not only motivation, but to have applicable things that you can do to take your walk with Christ and your walk in life to a higher, different, newer level. It's your boy. It's Mr. Motivation. I love you. I thank God for you. I hope this was a blessing to you. See you next time.